Hello dear students, good morning. My name is Harin Tiwari from LPM Public School, Gola Bazar, Gorakhpur. Here in this video, I am going to introduce you a very interesting topic, valency. What is the meaning of valency? In the previous video, we have learned that atomic model of atom. Clear? In last video, I have explained the Vorbury rule or scheme to write the electronic configuration. So this valency concept is related to the electronic configuration. Here we will learn that what is the literal meaning of valency, what is the mathematical definition of valency, and how we will calculate the valency. There are 3 points to learn here. First is that the term valency means what it indicates us. The second, how we will calculate the valency. So let us learn. Now first point. First is that when we talk about the literal meaning of valency, so valency word is derived from Latin word valentia. Valentia, or this meaning is that combining capacity. The meaning of valentia is combining capacity or power. Capacity or power. When we look the term valentia and the literal meaning combining capacity power, we could not understand and we could not clearly explain that what is the power of an element when it is combined with another element. Are you getting any information? No. With literal meaning we cannot explain the what is a power of a particular element A to combine with another element B. If two elements A and B are going to combine with each other, means what power they have to use for the combining. So what is the meaning of here capacity or power? Means what in literally? How this capacity or power we relate with such particles or factors that will give us clear understanding about the meaning of combining capacity. I tell you, here the first word I use the combining. So first we understand the meaning of combination. Combining means combination. Why do the some atoms combine with another atoms? What is the need of the combination? First this point should be clear. What is the urgency? What is the need of one atom to combine with another atom? Actually scientists they had studied about the electronic structure of and all the atoms, and they have noticed there are 2 groups of the atoms. After study of the electronic structure of the atoms, they have classified the atoms elements into 2 groups. The first group A and group B. Group A and group B. We can classify into the group A. There are such types of atom. When I ask you write the electronic configuration of hydrogen, then when we write the electronic configuration of hydrogen, this is the nucleus and the 1 electron it has. What about the helium? There is 2. Helium, about the helium 2 and the electronic configuration, it has the 2 electron in the cell. It has only 1 cell, so that cell will be considered the outermost cell. I hope the outermost cell concept is clear. Penultimate cell or end penultimate cell, ultimate, penultimate, end penultimate. Ultimate outermost cell, penultimate before that ultimate cell or outermost cell, and end penultimates before the anti-ultimate cell. Sorry, before the penultimate cell. So now helium, then now next is that lithium. Lithium atomic number 3, electronic configuration such as 1 and 2. The first cell can hold maximum 2 electrons, so the next third electron will move into the next cell. This is a K only. This is a K and L, 2 cells. Beryllium 4 electrons. So 1, 2, 3, 2 electrons in K cell, and then rest 2 electrons will move into L cell. K cell has the capacity to hold the maximum 2 electron. L cell has capacity to hold the 8 electron. Next, lithium, beryllium. Then in series we continue. Then we get that boron 5. So this is a 2 electrons, and L cell has the 2 rest 3 electron. 1, 2, 3. After boron, carbon 6 plus per nucleus, then 1, 2 electron, and rest 4 electron will move into L cell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then such as boron, carbon, nitrogen 7, nucleus 2 cell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 electron. Oxygen 8 plus 1, 2, and rest 6 electron will move in either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After oxygen, fluorine 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry, let me draw clearly. Fluorine 9, 1, 2, 7 left. Sorry, rest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then after fluorine, neon. After fluorine, neon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Neon is 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now see, it has the 2 electrons in K cell. It has Kl2 8 electrons. So there are some group of the element which has less than 8 electrons in their outermost cell. This is the outermost cell, this is outermost cell, outermost cell, outermost cell, outermost. And there are some group of the atom which has the 8 electrons in their outermost cell, except the helium. Helium, neon 1, 2. Then it holds 8 electron. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, and then rest 8 electron will move into last cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. KLM 288. So we have the clear picture of the electronic configuration when we have wrote. Now we are observing here there are 2 groups of the elements which has the complete outermost cell if you would remember, there are third rule of the Bohr-Bury scheme. We have discussed there are outermost cell cannot accommodate more than 80 electrons. Means maximum occupancy has been completed in the outermost cell of the such elements, helium, neon, argon, then other krypton, xenon and radon. So everybody of this group of the element, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon and O Ganesan, Og, all are having the 8 electron except the helium. So those 8 electrons completed in the outermost cell, we call that octet, and those 2 electrons completed, we call that duplet. So helium has the 2 electrons in the outermost cell and the others are having the 8 electrons outermost cell. Why I explain this electronic configuration to you? The reason is here. I want to make you clear here the one point. The group B elements, it was found that they do not having their compounds, means they are not interested in a combination. So group B, we can say that they are not eager to combine, they are not participate, non-combining ability. They have the non-combining ability, and other groups which has less than 2 hydrogen, lithium and beryllium, and everybody has the more than 2. Less than 2 electrons duplet or less than 8 electrons, we call them, they are having the ability to combining ability. So it was found after the study of electronic structure, there are 2 group of the elements. Those are having the non-combining ability, and one group of the elements, those are having the combining ability. Means combining ability means what? They are reactive and they are non-reactive. So the meaning of non-combining ability, non-reactive, and meaning of combining ability, reactive. Means the electronic structure makes us clear that those elements are having those atoms of the elements having 8 electrons or less or 2 electrons in their outermost cell, they are not eager to react with any one of the elements. Clear? So on the basis of this clue, it made a clue, or we can say that this concept, this study had shown the new idea to the scientists to explain the reactivity behavior of the elements. Why do some of the elements they react and some of them are not react? So because those are not reacting because they have the 8 electrons in their outermost cell except helium 2 electrons, and those elements are eager to react. They wanted to be like those are non-reactive. Means why hydrogen reacting? Because hydrogen want to get the electronic configuration of helium. Why lithium are reactive? Because lithium want to get a electronic configuration like neon, means nearest noble gas. So when we compare, now I am going to rub it, when we compare the reactivity and non-reactivity, which element wanted to be like which elements. So every elements I desired they want to be like these elements. Those are not reactive, we call them inert gas. So inert gas or noble gas. So every elements has desire to be like a noble gas, because noble gas is the one of the footmarks for the stability. to foot mass for the stability. Now here the one terms I introduced you, stability. So what is the criteria for elements to be stable to achieve the 8 electrons or 2 electrons? So when we talk hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, francium. Here the noble gas, helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon, radon and oganesson. Means except helium, it has the duplet and all are having the octet. Hydrogen want to be like helium. Why do lithium react? Lithium want to be like a neon. Why does sodium react? Because sodium want to be like argon. Why does potassium react? Because potassium want to be like krypton. Why does rubidium, let me see. Rubidium react? Rubidium want to be like xenon. Why does cesium react? Because it want to be like a radon. Francium react? Why it want to be like oganesson? No, this is wrong. Lithium react, it want to be like nearest one. Lithium has an opportunity, it either become like helium or neon. So for lithium 2, 1, if it lose this 1 electron, then it become like helium. But for becoming neon, lithium need plus 7 electrons because neon 2, 8. So which is difficult to achieve? It is very difficult to achieve 7 electron instead of losing 1 electron. Means why the sodium does react? Sodium want to be like argon or want to be like neon. It has the 2 options. If sodium becoming like neon, means sodium electronic configuration 11, 2, 8, 1. And if you want to be like argon, if sodium want to be like neon, then it loses this 1 electron, now become 2, 8. Acquire the nearest noble gas configuration. Sodium 2, 8, 1. And now argon 2, 8, 8. Means it here need to achieve this plus 7 electrons. After gain of the 7 electrons, sodium will be like argon. So every element want to achieve the noble gas electronic configuration and or the 8 electron in their outermost shell, but like whom? Like nearest noble. So here we will add the nearest word. Why do I have written here nearest? Because sodium has the 2 possibility, it either may become like argon or may become like neon. But sodium will choose the path which is nearest, easier. Sodium want to become like neon. Neon is near to sodium. Now if here we talk about fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, astatine, no, recording. They had desired to achieve the nearest noble gas configuration because of their participating in reaction. So let us now we can define the valency with reference to the term of the electron. So with reference to the term of the electrons, we will define the valency. That is called the mathematical definition of valency. So valency means what? The number of electrons, the number of electrons loses or gains are shared by an atom of the elements in order to acquire nearest noble gas configuration, either 2 electron, that is the duplet, or 8 electrons, that is octet, during chemical combination. So the number of electrons. So valency is the estimation of the number of electrons that loses by an atom of the elements, or gains by an atom of the elements, or shared by an atom of the elements during chemical combinations. So why they lose, gains, or share? Because every atoms has the desire to achieve the nearest noble gas configuration. Why they do wanted to achieve the noble gas configuration? Because it is one stability marks for them. So this is the now example sodium 11th. So electronic configuration 281. Now tell me, it will lose or gain? The sodium will lose the 1 electrons. So the valency of sodium is what? 1. Sodium valency 1. Now chlorine. So chlorine 17, 287. Now chlorine is able to lose or gain, so it will gain 1 electron. So valency of chlorine will be 1. Chlorine gains 1 electron, that is valency 1, and sodium want to lose 1 electron, so valency of the sodium is also 1. So now calculation of valency. So the case first. There are 2 cases we used to calculate. First, the number of valence electron is less than or equal to 4. If the valence electron is less than or equal to 4, then valency is equal to number of valence electrons. 4 means either 1, 2, 3, 4, or 0, then will be 0. Second, for example here I give you, find the valence electron. The question is here, find the valence electrons and calculate the valency. Let me check it's come or not. Valency of sodium. Clear? So for finding the valency we need to write the electronic configuration 2, 8, 1 K L M. So this is the outermost cell, and outermost cell known as valence cell, and number of electrons present in valence cell is known as valence electron. So valence electron in sodium 1. So now valency, so valency it is less than 1, so valency will equal to number of valence electron. So valency of sodium will be 1. Noted down it. Now case second, the number of valence electron is greater than 4. So that may be the case of the 5, 6, 7, 8. So for that, valency is equal to 8 minus number of valence electron. We will apply another formula, 8 minus number of valence electron. So now see that example, find and calculate the valency of nitrogen. So nitrogen N, atomic number 7 and 7 K2L5. So L is the outermost cell and L is the valence cell. Number of valence electron 5. So number of valence electron in nitrogen 5. So it is more than 4. Then we will apply valency is equal to 8 minus number of valence electron. So valency 8 minus 5, then we get the 3. So valency of nitrogen is 3. So I have completed the valency concept, the valency literal meaning of valency, mathematical definition of valency, why and how this concept came in existence, what is the usefulness of this concept. We can understand that during chemical combination what number of the electrons take part, and that electron will be considered as the combining capacity of a particular atom of the particular elements, and how to calculate the valency. So thank you for today class. I have given the some homework in your PDF note, so you do that and keep on watching video for better and better understanding. Thank you. I wish you all the best.